This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I gotta tell you guys, financial stuff is not exactly my cup of tea, but this article caught my eye, and I wanted to take a stab at it. I've been following Elon Musk a little bit, mostly because he's involved in the Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard case, so I clipped it out, and I'll pitch in my opinion. Now, I did hear a report today that he lost $21 billion, and you know what? I guess nobody can exactly know the number. Probably around 20, 25, something like that. This article calls 27. The Tesla chief executive officer lost $27 billion since Monday as shares of the automaker tumbled in the sell-off of tech stocks. His $156.9 billion net worth still places him number 2 on the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. He's now almost $20 million behind Jeff Bezos, who he topped just last week as world's richest person. Jeff Bezos owns Amazon. Musk's tumble only underscores the hard-to-fathom velocity of his ascent. Tesla shares soared 743% in 2020, boasting the value of his stake and unlocking billions of dollars in options through his historic moonshot compensation package. Musk's fortune hasn't been solely subject to the forces buffeting the tech industry. His net worth has risen and slumped recently in tandem with the price of Bitcoin. Also, not very recently, but he did smoke a blunt on Joe Rogan, which I think he took a $2 billion hit or something like that for, maybe last year. So once in a while, he does these silly things that just lose him billions. Tesla disclosed last month it had added $1.5 billion of the cryptocurrency to its balance sheet. Musk's fortune took a $15 billion hit 2 weeks later after he mused on Twitter that the prices of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies do seem high. God fucking damn it, man. Elon Musk always makes some tweet and loses billions of dollars. You know, I use Twitter a lot for finding content and private messaging people mostly. I do a little arguing here and there. But you'd think if at the click of a fucking button you could lose billions of dollars, you would stop using it. Or you'd at least have some kind of really, strict rule set and discipline yourself to follow. Only tweets that are purely safe. Only tweets that are supporting something safe that everybody's supporting. And of course, as we all know here, his relationship with Amber Heard didn't help him. I mean, it didn't lose him billions, I don't think. I'm not sure what it actually lost him, but it didn't put him in the positives, that's for sure. Extreme volatility has roiled many of the world's biggest fortunes this year. Asia's once richest person, Chinese bottled water tycoon Zhang Shanshan, relinquished the title to Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani last month after losing more than $22 billion in a matter of days. Man, that must suck. I mean, if I lose $20, I'm like, it kinda sucks, man. Now I can't get that extra cheese on my burger, or I can't get that extra item on my cell phone game for $3, or, whatever the hell it is. But losing $22 billion, damn, man. That sets, your family tree, for the rest of the existence of the world, pretty much. And he just loses it. I lost it in a week. Then it bounces back, maybe, a little bit later. So I thought it was pretty interesting to talk about when you're working on money at this level. It definitely occurred to me, the main thing I was thinking is, why the hell doesn't this guy just stop using Twitter? Maybe it's just that strong of an addiction, and our minds and the way our financial brain works is just separate. He can't disconnect Twitter from losing money. He's gotta make that one tweet. I'm looking at my phone now, I'm like, I'll make this tweet, maybe I'll lose a subscriber or a follower, someone will disagree, that would suck, or even 3 or 4 or something. And this dude clicks and loses 20 billion or 10 billion or something. Doesn't seem right. You guys let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Kind of a random topic here, but felt like covering it. If you're not subscribed and you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.